Hello. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday, you guys. I'm not sure. I think I came a bit early. And like my notice is not really early. And I've been getting complaint. A lot of people were saying that they're not getting notification. So what I'm going to do now is I'll just quickly send this, the live stream. I'm going to send it to my Instagram page. I'm going to send it to my Instagram story. Yeah, let me do Instagram story. I'm going to send it to my Instagram story then. Let's go. I'm going to send it to my Instagram story, and so that if anybody wants to join, they can come on. I'm going to send it to my Instagram story then. Let's go. I'm going to send it to my Instagram story, and I don't know what happened. A lot of people are not getting notification. What happened? I don't know. I can't really tell you that this is what happened, but many people are definitely not getting the notification, and it's really sad. Hey, Shemilori Akpata, my dear moderator, you are welcome. Happy Sunday, everyone. Happy Sunday, you guys. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing very well, you guys. It's just an impromptu one. Like I always tell you, if there is something to talk about and I think I need to like share it, I'll come on here. And if you have something to speak about as well, we can definitely just come on here and have a chat. Sit down. You are welcome. Hello, happy Sunday. It's been a while. Hope you're doing very, very okay. How is the family? And also Shemilori Akpata. Hope you guys are doing well. I'm going to try and, just wait a little bit for some more people to come in. Meanwhile, I'm going to just post it on my Instagram story. I have few of my subscribers right there. So I will try and, get the link, put the link there so that people can easily come on through the link. So I'm going to link it. Sorry, you guys. It's few people here, but I want more people to come in. I've been getting complaints. People are telling me that they anytime they try to, come on my live, it's more or less like they don't get notification that I'm on live, which is really bad, because I thought people will get notification. Anyway, hope you guys are fine. Oh, my namesake is there. Adebololaniyi, you are welcome. Oluwanishola JF, you are welcome. Happy Sunday, you guys. Happy Sunday, you guys. Happy Sunday. I just want maybe one more person here, but at the same time, I want to try and put the link, try and put it on there on YouTube. Sorry, you guys. How are you guys doing? Hope you guys are doing very well. Who is here again? Oh, thank you so much, Oluwanishola. You said I'm radiant always. Thank you. I try to look good for you guys. I try to look good for you. Anyway, happy Sunday, you guys. Well, I'm going to go on into the topic because it's almost 5 minutes now. Normally, I take about 1-2 minutes to actually shout out you guys that are on the chat and really ask how you guys are doing. Hope everyone is doing well. Happy Sunday. I'm going to start by first, just icebreaker. Do you guys, it might get you angry, but at the same time, I just want to, do you know this guy called Femi Adesina? Is I think he's special advisor to Buhari on media or something like that. This man is always coming on social media acting. I don't want to be disrespectful and say acting a fool, but sometimes I don't really understand this man. Like, his job must be very, very hard, you know. His job must be very, 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 very hard when you have to come out and lie to people every now and then and say the most stupidest thing that could come out from even a teenager, talk less of adults. He literally said that if you guys are not praying for Nigeria, that the war, the militants, you know, the Boko Haram and everything going on in Nigeria is not going to come to an end. So you guys, please keep Nigeria in your prayers so that this war they are making money out of, it can come to an end, you know, so that they can overcome Boko Haram. So they need your, sorry, they need your prayer. Okay, guys, so please keep praying for Nigeria. Anyway, I just want to break the ice with that. You know, there are so many few other things, but before I go on and speak about this MC Oluomo situation and Eigozie Ogbebor. Sorry if I butchered the name. I'm a Yoruba, but I try as much as possible to call it properly. But I will first, you know, talk about Bobrisky and his junior colleague. Junior colleague in the cross-dressing. I just want to have that conversation first. I don't want to give it too much attention. That is why I'm going to have the conversation first. Then we will move on onto this Eigozie Ogbebor situation with MC Oluomo and the way she came out and literally just said that nobody is bankrolling her. So anyway, we'll get to that. Before we get to that, let's talk about this Bobrisky and the situation. Gift Ejane, my dear sister, you are here. Please spread the word. You guys, can you please share the video? Click the like button. It helps in the algorithm. Click the like button. I first don't want to come out and do this video, but I just thought, okay, let me just come out. Maybe you guys can enjoy it. If not, I'm just going to come out and do it because I have something to say about it. When all the drama is going on with this Bobrisky and James Brown, in case of anybody that doesn't know these people, because truth be told, a lot of people are not on Instagram, on Twitter. They only come on YouTube because if we're not going to deceive ourselves, there is a lot of toxicity that goes on YouTube as well, but there is a lot you can learn simply watching YouTube videos. I've learned so much. All these makeup you are looking at, the way I'm, you know, doll up, is self-taught. I learn everything simply watching YouTube videos. Talk about even cooking, everything. So I'm more on YouTube than on Instagram. So even to make wig, to do so many things. So there are so many people that are not on Instagram. So I'm going to give you the background story. And before I go ahead, I'm going to try and bring up the image of these people so that you don't get confused. Okay, it's this side. Okay, this is Bobrisky. I'm coming. Let me, this is Bobrisky, as everybody knows. And this is James Brown. This guy was the one that was caught about maybe 2 years ago. They arrested him and he was going off on the camera when they were trying to interview him. They were arrested. There's few of them there, and the arrest was based on they are gay or something like that, or they are doing something wrong and is against Nigerian law. And this guy was saying there was not a court. There wasn't a court. Was there a court? Was there a court? You know, he was so confident the way he speaks. He said, I know the law. If when me and this other man, we are having sex, that is when you can say there's a court. There was no court. I don't want to go on. He was really, really mad that they arrested him, and he said that he was there to dance. He is a vixen, you know, around that time. So from that moment on, a lot of people were doing videos. That is when he was shot to limelight. And before then, there are so many people that act like Bobrisky as well. A lot of international, you know, people living outside Nigeria, even some people that are just like Africans, Ghanaians, Zimbabweans, you know, name them. They know Bobrisky because he was the first one that actually came out there, that doesn't care. He's a crossdresser. He's a Confucianist, because today he will tell you that he's a female. He's done this. Tomorrow you will know a different story. So that is Bobrisky for you. Bobrisky is always coming out with different things. You can't keep up when it comes to Bobrisky's situation. Long story short, I'm just putting the background story for people that don't know. So long story short, from there and on, this guy called James Brown or something, he started dressing. Before he started dressing up, he started, he started the way Bobrisky started as well. He started incorporating female stuff, trying to do like a female, because the way he was going in that video, there was no cut. There wasn't a cut. You can see that he has that thing in him. So from there and on, he started getting endorsement because he became popular. A lot of people were following. We like stupid things. We always like to, it's not even in Nigeria, all over the world now. It's only stupidity that trends. It's only foolishness that really go out there. And before you know it, people will be following them on social media. They will be trending, getting popular, getting endorsement. Brands will be relating with them. So that is what happens to this guy. Along the line, I think he believes that dressing like a boy and still, acting like a female is not working so much. He decided to really jump full out Bobrisky. He started doing full out female outfit and all of it as well. Why I'm telling you all of this is that it's just to tell the background story of what is going on. So I don't know what went on. I believe during the week, the guy came out and said that, let's listen to, let me play the video so that you can listen to what he said. And this is the part that wasn't cleared out. Even though Bobrisky has came out and said that he did not ever, he didn't pull down his Instagram, because as I'm speaking to you, the guy has lost his Instagram page. And he said that it's due to what Bobrisky did to him. But Bobrisky is claiming that he didn't do all of that. So I will get to why I'm speaking about this, because this is not the first person that has accused Bobrisky of literally telling them not to act the way he's acting, taking his content and all of that. So let me share the video of this guy.
Hey, darling, it's your boy James Brown. Can you believe what happened this afternoon?
Hey,
Bobrisky reached out to me. I thought he wanted to greet me, hurt me. Bobrisky threatened me that I should leave whatever I'm doing, any content on my page, that I should leave it, that I'm copying his content. Please, I want to ask you guys, am I copying Bobrisky content? If he even threatened to kill me, oh no, my baby, oh my dick, I'm serious. I was shocked. Because I truly love Bob. Hey, darling, it's your boy, James. Love Bobrisky. So is it bad for? I was like, please, Bobrisky, I will never fight with you. I repeat, I will never fight with you because I see you as an elder. But I want to walking like to make it go on my buga. That's some elder that don't want your own to go. If it's not okay, you want Bobrisky, I am ready to give it to you. Because I don't understand. Bobrisky, I respect you so much. You from the video, you're like, nobody reached out to me, blah blah blah. To be sincere, a lot of people reached out to me. You were the only one that posted on Instagram. You were the only one. During that time, I got close to 500,000 naira. Bank memory. Lot of them, because they say behind the scene, they just send me their account. See, I love Bobrisky. Number, I like your goodness. People send me money, but you reach out to me and you dash me money, which is good. But if you feel like that, why you come to beg for the money? So you guys just go insult me. I never enter your DM to beg for the money. You give me money out of your willingness. You guys, so please, your content and my content are not the same thing, and I'm not scared of any fucking damn thing because I was born brick. I was born to start. I was going to rise. And if you like this is trust me, I will never. Most people are getting it all wrong. I am not a cross-dresser. Read my lip. I will never drag with Bobrisky. No, I'm interested. I'm a comedian, pure comedian. Oh, Kowa, blame me. I have it, and I'm doing it back to back. I don't come on social media and do those things he does. She does. I cannot come and do it.
He does. She does.
I'm just doing it for fun. More shit take me more. You can come in, ask people that hang out with me. If you're taking me out for like hang out, I was like a guy, normal guy. That's just what I'm looking like. me your name, me your work, me your list straight number. I like your body. It's just for fun. So you should not feel, don't be threatening, please, baby girl. Do not be threatening. Because you're being threatening means there's something behind it. Like there's something way behind it. And please, come out and say everything in your mind. Because trust me, I'm too young for you to be fighting with. Don't you think so? I don't understand. Like I'm just saying though. It's just for fun.
So anyway, you guys, that is how much I can play of this thing. You know, it's very hilarious. It's really funny. So when all this thing came out, you know Bobrisky now. Bobrisky has a lot of. I think Bobrisky has 3.6 million follower. So it's a lot of follower. And at the end of the day, you know, Bobrisky eventually came out. You know, Bobrisky doesn't pass up any opportunity to trend. Bobrisky will always use every opportunity. And the funniest thing is that when you are calling people out on something and you do the same, just what I spoke about on Friday, last week, which is like the hypocritical behavior of people these days. So this is what Bobrisky has to say. We know how to deal with those tiny rats. Cloud chasing. Wait, guys, them go do video for sale to beg. Watch out. If you don't have money for case, don't go and find trouble. Now, for inside, say you go treat that your HIV with your wide mouth. Should be your mouth sharp. Wait. So when I saw that, I'm just thinking to myself, why would you tell someone to stop acting like you? You guys are two different people. You know, it's like a real battle. Okay. I'm gonna mute the volume. I don't want to leave the volume of this one, and it's simply because of the song. I don't want to, not just because of that. I'm not really a fan of the song, but at the same time, so so anyway, you guys, it's not the song. I'm trying to mute the song. So this is what James Charles said. He said that when you respect people, they take you for granted and disrespect you, and now they use your words against you. This life, fear people. Sell is not a new thing. I have been there before and I left. Most influential people go to sell. If the country can't take me to sell, due to freedom of expression, no one will. Only God, and even God won't threaten us with prison. I'm unbreakable. Sorry, you guys. I struggle in reading that. So I kind of stutter a little bit. So long story short, let me just explain the remaining situation for you. After all of this exchange, what happened is that James Charles' page was pulled down. Who did that, we don't know. But Bobrisky exposed, you know, a lot of text messages between both of them. You know, Bobrisky, I don't know seriously, I don't know how people actually are friends with him, how they deal with him. And if you are wondering why I keep calling him, he's a him. For people that always refer to him as a she, he's not a trans, he's a cross-dresser. If you're a cross-dresser, you just dress as a female, you're just borrowing the gender, it's not his gender. He hasn't come out and said that this is who I am. That is why I said that Bobrisky is a Confucianist. Bobrisky will confuse you. You won't even know where to stand with his confusion. Anyway, so this is what has been going on. I'm going to be showing the excerpts, then I'll be explaining to you guys. So along the line, what happened is that this guy's account was pulled down. Like his Instagram disappeared, even though a lot of people thought that maybe it was Bobrisky, but I guess it can be Bobrisky. So I don't think it's Bobrisky. I think what had happened is that, can you keep quiet, this guy? I'm trying to pause the volume. So that's the video he made after he was yanked off of Instagram. And I guess what had happened is that the followers of Bobrisky were the one that reported this guy's page. Even without Bobrisky asking them, one thing people need to realize is that Bobrisky is not even, he stopped talking about the fact that he went into the DM of this guy and tell him to stop copying his content. What content? Dancing, shaking your bum, shaking the fake bum. You know all of these things it does. If Oju Orun that is what I don't understand. You guys are both borrowing. So I don't get the reason why you guys will be at loggerhead with each other. You are colleagues, senior and junior colleague. You are both senior and junior colleague. So I don't get the fact. I don't get the fight that goes on between them. So anyway, they yank his page off of Instagram. He doesn't have a page anymore. So the video I was showing to you now was the video he went to do on YouTube because he has a YouTube channel. So he decided to put his content on YouTube, and that video, he was literally bragging and saying that he has a lot of place to go. Even if they yank him off of Instagram, he will go YouTube. If YouTube deleted him, he will go to Snapchat. If Snapchat doesn't want him, he will go to TikTok. You know, he was just mouthing off. But eventually, this drama boy came out and started crying. You know, it's fake cry. It's not real cry, you guys. It's not real cry. But it must seems like he's doing real crying. It's really funny. I'm going to play that. But the part where I really want to get to is one other person that actually came out, and I've never heard of this person. I think the only time I heard of this person was when this guy called BC Alimi. I don't know how to refer to him. He is called BC Alimi anyway. He's a gay, and he called himself advocate for Nigerian gay that can't come out, blah, blah, blah. So before I go on to that, this is the video that this James Charles had done. You know, he was literally trying to fake emotion.
The worst part of it was
like
that,
he's trying to act as if he's emotional. I know he might have cried
emotionally, mentally, psychologically,
well, this video, he literally made this video
for yourself. And
to explain himself.
She dashed me money on that base, and she called
so
back.
I'm going to stop it. I'm not interested in playing all of this video because this thing might drag too long. See, that's what I want you to see.
I don't know who does that. Like, I don't. I want to say this.
Is that crying?
I want to say this.
Is that crying or fake crying?
I am sorry if I get you angry anyway. If my content is affecting your confidence.
I don't know what the fake crying is about. So anyway, that's what he explained in that video was literally now begging and apologizing, and you know, he was just saying that his intention was not to hurt Bobrisky, blah blah blah. I don't know what is going on behind closed door. But one thing I know in this Bobrisky, you know, is in his pathology. He likes to threaten people with police. He likes to threaten with people with arrest. And this is not the first time he's done it, you know. He's always going off about that. And more so the fact that he complained that people are copying his what content? He copies the content from someone else. He might not be maybe from Nigerian, but it could be from one American that he copied his own content from as well. All of this thing on Instagram is all fake. People copy people. That's what he is. There is no genuine creativity anymore. The few people that are really creative is only the popular ones like Bobrisky that will steal their creativity and claim it to be theirs. I'm not saying that is what he did, but dancing on social media has been there since before Bobrisky even started on Instagram. He's been doing on Snapchat, and it's not the only one. I've seen videos even before he started existing on social media. It's been happening on Facebook before Instagram. So anyway, the way he tries to pull this guy down, this is the person that will come out and try to say, I want to help people, I want to do this, I want to do that, but you can't stand competition. I know at some point there was one boy as well called J Boogie. That one too was complaining. I think Bobrisky had said that he can never be him. You know, it's just rubbish, to be honest. So this person that came out, I don't know this person. You won't even know he's a boy. Yeah, but the fact of is a lot of story that this person wrote. I'm going to share the face of this person, Miss Sahara or something like that. Down in the comment section is where I actually knew that this guy, this trans guy is is from Benue State, I believe, from Benue State, this person. And the fact that when she was writing, fine, you can really come out and talk. It was condemning. Let me use she, because she actually changed herself. She was condemning what Bobrisky and James Charles were doing, literally saying that they are using this thing, they are this, they are that. You know, they say this picture you are looking at is what some women look like. Yes, some women. I know my privilege. It's a very long story, but where I really want to is a transgender, is a trans. And this is the part I really want to focus on. And this is what they use as an excuse. And they always call you homophobic if you say something about this. Even though I read through everything she wrote before I come on this live, but I'm not interested to share all the rubbish and crap and nonsense she is writing. But what she said is that she's literally saying that Bobrisky and James Brown, they are wrong. James Brown, that they are wrong, that ourselves is the only person, you know, referring to biological female as cisgender. That is what they call it in their community. They call us cis. I'm not cis. I'm a biological woman. But that's what they call. They have terms for everything. Even at some point, they call biological female. They call them fish. You know, they like to call people different names. So anyway, this is where I really got offended. Like, oh, do you bleed? Bullshit. Like, people should spare. People should not start asking her that, do you bleed? So obviously she got that a lot, which is true. You want to ignore that, but you can't ignore the fact that the struggle of a biological woman, you will never understand it. No matter how much they try to convince me that, yes, I'm a biological male and I'm changed to, that's your problem. But to now trivialize the struggle of some people's monthly period. Some people faint when they are doing this thing. They break out. You know, you go through so many emotional situations of the hormone, you know, when you are bleeding. But for them to now try to trivialize, you want people to recognize you as a female. But when they say, oh, you don't bleed, even some other people have said it, you come out and be saying that, yeah, do you bleed? Yeah. Don't start with that. You don't want to hear. But that's a fact. Anyway, long story short, leader of Bobrisky and James Brown, BC Alimi too, came out, and this is what he has to say about the situation. This thing has been dragging for the past 3 or 4 days, even before I had this other live video on Friday done. This thing has been dragging on social media. They've been, you know, Bobrisky and James has been dragging each other. And I think some people had mentioned this guy's name. So he eventually came out and made a video as well. This person you are looking at, it doesn't pass up an opportunity as well to trend. No, it doesn't pass up that opportunity.
Police. All of you.
Police.
Stop dragging me into James Brown's and Bobrisky's drama. I'm not interested. So please stop it now. Police.
Anyway, he's not interested in people dragging him into it. A lot of people were already saying it that, oh, that BC Alimi is going to come out now and speak. That is the guy I'm showing you is BC Alimi. He lives in, I think, UK or America or wherever. I can't really remember. But he is an advocate of gay. He's all, you know, these people, they always like to turn every conversation. They make it about themselves. If anything is going on, they are so self-centered to the extent that even if there is like a fight for human rights, like a fight for anything, they will turn it. Even the Black Lives Matter, which I'm not a supporter of, by the way. Even the BLM, they turn it to everything is always about them. So I just want to say that to me, in all of this thing, I can say that Bobrisky is wrong for reaching out to someone in their DM, telling them to not make their money the way they want to make it. This is you that is teaching young, impressionable girls how to sleep around with men. And this guy came out as well and started dishing advice. That is what these people don't understand. You influence. They see you as a role model. So they will copy whatever it is you're doing. That is who they look up to. Every other people have who they look up to. James Brown, whichever way, he looks up to you. doing even the similar content you do. There is a lot of makeup artists. So now if I do a makeup and I use someone as an inspiration, this person will now tell me, stop doing your makeup the way I do my makeup. Does it make any sense? It doesn't make any sense to me. Anyway, Folakemi Oyedeji, oh, you said you are in church now. We're going to miss you in the comment section. Oluwakemi JF said, Oluwanishola JF said that what content do they have? The content they have is to shake bomb and encourage young, impressionable female to be running after male. That's the content. This is what is happening right now. Everything bad is being made to be good, and everything good is being made to look bad. If you say the truth, you are the bad person. So that is what is going on. But at the end of the day, I just don't support him coming out and saying that this guy is copying him. Anyway, let's move on to Mrs. or Miss Eyi Goze Ogbebor. So what had happened with this one is that I've made a video before, and before I go on to tell the story behind it, I just want you to listen to this video. Then I will give you a background story, or you can go on my channel. I think I've made a live video before about this this particular lady, but it was between her and Gistlover yesterday, and Gistlover was actually really dragging her. Even when I saw this story yesterday, I'm like, it was since last week Gistlover started. I'm like, Gistlover and Wala. It's as if Gistlover is you know, when you are when you are really so interested in someone's story. To be honest, this lady might have lied in the past, maybe last year, saying that she's not dating MC Oluomo. But it's been, the handwriting is there. You've already posted it. So now it looks like you are stalking this person, or maybe let me say this. It looks like obsession to me. That's what it seems like to me as at this point. So, but it was Gistlover that actually dragged her, and Gistlover called her out. But before I show you what Gistlover has said, watch the video she made in response to everything Gistlover had posted. Or should we start with what Gistlover had posted about her? Let's start with it.
Fam. Normally, I would never do this, or maybe I've stopped doing it. But I had to. I normally don't like to read blogs when I read about myself, but I couldn't help it. Someone showed it. My friend Amaka showed it to me because I blocked all of them on my page. Anyway, then this comment goes, oh, we see that's how she built her house. That's how she makes money. Motivational speaker. Normally, I would allow that pass. But no, I'm doing this for my queens, my upcoming queens that believe in themselves, believe in hard work, believe in being resilient, believe that you can do it. No man, I'm beating my full chest. No man, again, spent one dime, 100 naira in my house. If you did and you're a man and you don't speak up, God will punish you. If you, as a man, have ever bankrolled Ehi and you don't talk, as a matter of fact, I'm betting $100,000 if you're a man and you claim that you've ever bankrolled me in any way, or you spent 1 naira in my business, you spent 1 naira building my house. I built my house myself. That's hard work, darlings. I'm on the road at times 4 days in a week. I do it for myself. I do it for my kids. So you know what, bloggers, Gistlover, to hell with you, fam. You're such a fool. You're ruining the minds of these little girls. You're making them not believe in themselves. You're making them feel like you have to be with a man because he has money. You are a fool. Beyonce's with Jay-Z. Is he bankrolling her? Like, what are you teaching these girls out there? I will be with a man that I care about. I'll be with a man that I'm madly in love with. He doesn't need to give me a freaking fucking dime. He doesn't, because I don't need it. And I'm going to say this, and I'll say it for the last time. I will be the last person, by the grace of God, to date a man for money. And like I said, be this person I'm with, be who I was with. Come out if you've ever bankrolled me. Come out if you've given me money and say, take, I'm going to do business. Or say, never. And if you spent a dime in my house and you're not speaking, you better speak up. I bet $100,000 if you did come out. So my darling queens, you can do it. You don't need a man to sponsor you. You can do it, but you can meet a man, love him for who he is. You don't need him. You don't need his money. Okay, so I hope I've been able to address this. Bye.
Okay, so this is what the blogger said. Say, hard work, KUDAE, pathetic liar. Shebi, when we first post about MC Oluomo and you knacking, una debunk am, motivational speaker, we know they motivated. It good make person get class and shame. Your sister said it all. She talk say na you be the were for una family. Hey, stop misleading young girls. Yes, hard work pays and they will stick to it. But stop forming what is not. From your ritualist billionaire ex-husband and now this, 12, all this pussypreneur, forming motivational speaker should avoid GLB this 2021. Oh, your own no be man alone again. You and Lady Goffa, they lick each other, puna. How dirty lesbo babe. Avoid me, oh. Just stay one place already. If na gbola you want, chop am. If na pussy, suck am. Which one be confused so like this? Leave all my hard workers, babe. It will pay off one day. Sure thing, you stay one place. I come in peace. Collect your prick in peace. So that is what the blog said. But before all of these, before she came out with all of this, you know, the blog had posted, I'm going to share a series of the posts that the blog had posted about this girl. Yesterday, I think she was the one that actually posted it. She stepped out with MC Oluomo. So she now covered the face of MC and put King on his face, but you can see this is him. That's the clothes he was wearing at a party. So and Gistlover was just taking a mic, literally saying that, hey, you know well, oh, blind person self go no say na MC tuta you cover in face. Ever since this man said that, I heard on Twitter they are talking about me. Since then, Gistlover has never spared him. Any opportunity, we call him Mr. Tuta. Voila, Yoruba artist just eased and left the group chat. Yinka go soon release soundtrack for AE now. That fight go be Bobrisky and James Brown. But AE, we are covering MC Tuta face. I don't do it. Thank you. Yinka is making a video already. So this person that Gistlover is referring to as Yinka is this particular lady from Nollywood. I'm trying to look for. There was a video that this lady made last week. Gistlover is alluding that Yinka is referring to this AE because AE took one of MC Oluomo's daughter out. So she literally went out with one of MC Oluomo's daughter. This is one of her daughter, and this girl came out and made a video, and Gistlover was alluding to it that the girl was, you know, shading Goze Ogbebor, literally saying that you know that barista song that it's like she can do, but she's just calming down and all of that. So that's the Yinka Gistlover was referring to. For me, I think Gistlover is Oniwala as well. You know, when someone is Oniwala, but at the end of the day, he sticks by what he came out to do with his blog. Everybody have different style of blogging. That's his own style of blogging. And before AE Goze Ogbebor came out, this is what the blog had posted about them as well. I think this happened yesterday. This is the party they attended. And one of MC Oluomo's child, King West, this one lives in America. And this person said, Yawo daddy, me, my daddy's wife. And he said, oh, my love. That's under AE's page. So, and Gistlover, you know, keep picking on everything, posting it again. And this is the party they went to. Something happened, and that is why I'm actually doing the video. That's why I said I will go to this bit last, because it's worth it to check this bit last. So this is the party. This is the party. So let me show you. This is not where I want to show really. Okay, I want you guys to watch. Something happened. Can you watch? See? Did you guys see that? She was handed something. I'm going to play it over and over again. I will try and see if you guys see that. Look at it very well. Yeah, this place. Look. Something was put in her hand, and she stylishly put that thing inside her bag. Did you guys notice that? Yeah, exactly. And the person she collected something from. Let me pause the sound so that you guys, I really want you guys to see it. This lover, seriously, sometimes you might be mad at this blog, but this blog sometimes, see, what happened here is that, I'm not sure if you can you still hear me? If you guys can still hear me, people can say whatever they want to say. Okay, if you guys can still hear me. Okay, this is what happened. See, they came to Oluomo of Iwo's anniversary, his 5th year anniversary. Okay, you can hear me. Good. They came to the anniversary, and I think that is MC Oluomo. I don't know who is hugging. He is hugging someone, and the person he was hugging, that's Oluwo's hand. Did you see that? Is it me alone that is seeing it? I'm going to let it roll one more time. Then you can really tell me if you see what I see. The blog posted this. See. Okay, you will see the hand now. See, that's the hand. And see, she's holding something. Then eventually, she put her hand in her purse. And her hand remains there until the video stopped. So, I don't know. Seriously, I don't know. So anyway, let me read what the blog said. The blog said, Eyi, wear your nose mask. Lagos State government come catch Eyi. Iyawo MC no wear mask o. Plus, she dey collect card from another man. No MC, all MC wife and side end no go sleep well today. Eyi na MC oxygen for now. Na Eyi be baba handbag. All other side end should rest. Kemi Korede no more MC. It's cancelled for now. I come in peace anyway. So before I go into the full discussion of this thing that happened, so a lot of people were coming out, and she came out herself. The first video I played to you guys saying that, oh, I made my money. I'm not going to say that it was MC Oluomo that gave her money, or part of his money is she used part of MC's money to build that house. But for you to come out and say that any man that is bankrolling you should come out. No married man. This is number one. I'm not saying that she didn't build the house based on her sweat. She is interior decorator. So you should try to understand, if you know what you're doing and you have a connection to people that could help you, she doesn't need to do more than maybe get a contract to do interiors for this politician. She can make millions of naira from doing that alone. But how do you link yourself to this connection? That is what people need to realize. All of these, my queens, don't think that, yeah, you can't do it. Yes, we can do it. There are some people that has been doing the right thing, having this connection as well, but they couldn't afford to even build that big mansion that she built. Our house is massive. And I know sometimes, she came out, her ex-husband, she cried that this guy is ritualist and everything like that. That story has been years back. And when I see that she is dating MC Oluomo, she's not even a Yoruba person, and she was out there, she was in that party. Let me play you the video. She even said she needs a Yoruba name. Yeah, she said she needs a Yoruba name because they went to Iwo for this party, and she collected card from this party, because nobody can tell me she did not collect something from that hand.
àdó ni wọ́n àdó gbilẹ̀ ó tó jàǹtì rọ̀rọ̀ ọmọ àdó torí ogun wá sílé ayé ọmọ ọba àbí ní ẹrọ́kùtayò ọmọ aládé ìṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ fún ọmọ oníyùn ṣẹ́gi ọmọ oníyùn kan ìlẹ̀kẹ̀.
So she literally said she doesn't know what this woman is. You know, she doesn't know what they are saying to her, but they are actually praising her. And, you know, just praising her, obviously, because MC Oluomo is going to give them money. Anyway, long story short, what I want to say is that just as Gistlover has said, she can come out and debunk it that no man is bankrolling her, no this, no that, you can fall in love with. And a lot of people were commenting saying that you find love in hopeless places, you find love in... Why can't she not find love in all this Omoshe MC Oluomo? Why can't she not find love in Olokumo struggle guy that is trying to come up, you know, making honest living, no, but is not as rich as MC Oluomo? After all, she's rich. I'm not expecting that. So for her to be saying that she just fall in love with, why can't she fall in love with someone that doesn't have money? Yeah, because Olowo Shori Olowo, that is how he is. Did you not see one Dimeji Bankole ex-minister or whatever marrying a governor of, what did Ajimobi's son did? Ajimobi's son married another governor's daughter. That is how it works. But for her to come out and be saying that no man is bankrolling me, I just see him Solomon and just love him. It's crazy. They don't even, I don't know how, seriously, it's more or less like the Yoruba will say, because if I come to look at it, I would think that she's even much more richer. Because at some point, a lot of her fans were saying that, oh, he was just deceiving them. She's actually with Jagaban, like Oga MC Oluomo, like Tinubu. That is who she is actually with. That is not MC Oluomo she's dating. And I'm thinking, why would she be dating Jagaban and she will be seen in Turkey in a club with MC? Does it make any sense? Because they are looking at it as if it's not on his level. And I'm going to tell you one thing today. No woman is too much for a man with money. No woman is too much. And the only woman that will be too much for a man with money is the only woman that has integrity. Without that, any man, even if it's like this, they will date the most beautiful girl in the world. That is what the world looks like. That is what he is. It's about money. But one thing they always forget is that this money doesn't bring you happiness. And I saw a comment. There was this particular comment I saw on this particular topic. It was on Linda Ikeji's blog. I will share the comment. It was a comment from someone. Let me make the comments bold. And the response of another person on this comment is what I really want to share with you. This is one of the people that write. You know, people, they like to cape for celebrity they love. I'm not going to knock them. That's what they choose their life to do. It's not in my place to cape for anybody. And like I always say on this channel, I'm not here to cape for no celebrity. I'm not here to hate on anyone. I can speak of you today, the bad thing you do, and if you do good tomorrow, I will talk about it. Tell many bad dark. So that is who I am. I'm not freaked with all of this shine on social media. But saying that, I know MC Oluomo might not even have money in all of this house that she built, but she needs to maintain it. Who is bankrolling the maintenance? Who is bankrolling all of the Nollywood actresses that has been with MC Oluomo? It's because of his money. So she won't tell me that she's not with MC because of his money. That's a lie. Lie from the pit of hell. She can deceive all the queens that she's calling my queens. Don't think anyone can deceive you and say, okay, let me quickly share this before I end this live chat. Let me quickly share this. Some people are saying, you can't choose who you fall in love with. So why don't you see Were on the road and fall in love with that Were? Some people just like to deceive themselves and lie. Anyway, let me share this comment, seriously. So this lady said, a queen I stand. Some fool, till date we say some females slept their way to the top. Idiots are now nowhere. Baba no fish show in walking at 40 plus. He go the beef. They will try to pull hard-working queen down. Ride on, sis. We, the hardworking females, are building our empires too. We go soon reach there. We go soon reach their show or something. I don't know what she meant. So this person came back and commented on this post. Okay. So this person said that, but I've known you. You know, this lady was ailing Ogbebor, and this person said that, but I've known you since your days in Lasso. You have been referring to the lady that was saying a queen has stand. We too, we are building our empire. This person said that, I've known you since your days in Lasso. You have been hardworking since then, winning Miss Lasso and more. But I doubt if you have even have a plot in Mowe or Ibafo in your name, even after so many years on radio. Mind what you stand. Men at our level don't kiss and tell. If you know what some people you refer to as role models do in their private, you will puke. May God bless your hustle. Much love. And this girl said that, I never said she's my role model. Just proud. She has her own, as I strive to have. And yes, 7 years on radio, 10 in media, and I don't have a plot of land. But that doesn't define me. The lives I have touched and impacted through my journey is what matters most to me. And I'm still impacting lives, as you should. As you should. To so make sure you join I and so tomorrow, and to discover your life's purpose. You know, she gets really offended. And this person is actually telling this lady the truth. There are so many people that has been doing it, working so hard for years. Some people will come and tell me that they are not working smart. They've been working smart and hard. But in this life, especially in Nigeria, you need to know people that know people. That know people that know people. That is how it works. Without connection, you are not going to get to this stage that this Ogbebor is. And to be honest, when I noticed that she was dating MC Oluomo, I'm like, wow, what is this girl looking for? She is rich. She is okay. But I thought to myself, money, people that have money always look for more. There is no satisfaction. That is one thing people need to realize about money. The way I'm sitting down here, I'm looking at, if I can just one day just win £1 million, I will be very rich. Do you know, if that my wish come to pass and I have that £1 million, I will be looking at, what if it's like 10 or 20? You aim higher. It's okay. It's normal to do that. But for you to come out and be telling, oh, queens, keep working. Some of them will work till their old age. They will not get to that stage that she is. The secret in her getting all the contract of these interior decors that made her to be this rich, or whatever thing she does in secret, is not going to come out. So I get what this lover is saying. Stop telling people you will work at when they are looking at it. That is what these people don't understand. Some people are young. They are young and impressionable people. They see what you have achieved. They look at it, and you continue to encourage them. Some have decided to become interior decorator simply because she is. They are thinking that they will just wake up maybe in 5 years or in 6 years and they will become this rich. I don't think she started the business 10 years ago self, and she has all of these things. There are so many people that has been interior deco for years, like doing well in their own right as well, but they don't have what she has. So sometimes it always boils down to kids. Just please, as young as your kids are, be letting them understand life is not just about money. Money is good. We all pray for it. But it doesn't bring you happiness. It doesn't bring you satisfaction. It doesn't bring you contentment. Money is there to do every things that you want for them. But what I notice in this world these days is that people love money and use people instead of love people and use money. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. Anyway, you guys, I'm going to go in the comment section, read few comments, then I will end the live stream. So let me go up. Yeah. Adebola Olani, my namesake. You said nonsense bin. I know you are referring to Bobrisky and James. Madina Takambi, is that Med? Med, is that you? Yes, so my sister, definitely is you. My darling sister, how are you? How are the boys? Sonny Akimat, that's true, ma. Folakemi Oyedejello, okay. Oh, you already told me she's in church. She's going to watch it later. Bolate say, Nyimu, classless woman. Oluwani Shola JF said they won't come out because they are married men. Definitely. Which married man will come out and tell you that I was the one back Crowley a year ago? No married man will come out and do that. She knows. That is why no married man that's why I read that comment to you. The comment that the guy left, that no married man on a level will come out and stoop so low and say that I was the one bankrolling you. They don't kiss and tell. They do what they have to do. It's like exchange, you know. You buy market, they pay. And that is it. You're talking about big men. You are not talking about chingom people, chingom boyfriend. Even Oluomo, do you know how many of these Nollywood actresses he has done? Pow, 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 pow. You won't see him come out and say that I give this so person this. No. It's people around him that always expose all of these things. He will never come out and be that. He's not even that old. I think I'm his age mate, but at the end of the day, he's quite intelligent. He's not going to come out and be saying that I'm sleeping with this, I'm sleeping with that. But every female that I've known about 2 people myself personally that have dated him. Every one of them, they dated him because of money. In fact, someone was even telling me before I come on this live stream, someone mentioned one English actress to me. I said I didn't believe it. I will not tell you, but this person mentioned the name. I shook like this. I first thought, oh, should I even message this lover and ask if this lover can investigate? It shook me because this Nollywood English actress is married. And I heard that MC Oluomo, just once, MC just want to hit it. Just tap it once and he gave this lady millions of naira. This person will not tell you and say that, oh, this people gave me this. Conkamita now. That's what they do. Anyway, guys, let me continue. Bolate said that, okay, Zoluwani Shola that I read. Ade Bola Olani said that Bobrisky has been threatened. I know, he is scared to lose his throne. Bolate said that, Omotola and Oshomole loading now on Jisoba. Are you serious, Bolate? Okay. I don't really go on Instagram like I tell you guys. This story I'm speaking about, some of my subscribers actually DM me to me on my Instagram. Let me even put my Instagram because some people always say that they don't know my Instagram. And, you can just follow me there. If you have a story, just send it to me on that Instagram page. Then I will respond. If not, I wouldn't know about this, but someone actually sent the story to me about Bobrisky. And I said, okay, I'm not really interested. But when she sent this AE situation and when she was collecting cash, this is somebody that doesn't need a man to bankroll her. And she's collecting something behind. I beg, please. Yes, yes, we can hear you. Okay, that was when I thought Bolate said that she collected something from the guy. Exactly. That's why I keep repeating the video. I want you guys to see it. Like, this is happening. I'm not seeing double. When Gisova put it there, I thought Gisova like to steer things up. But when I look at the video very well, I'm thinking to myself, she actually collected something. In case you're just coming in, it might not be card, but I know she definitely collected something from that person. She collected something. I'm going to put the video up again. She definitely collected something. I will leave it to keep rolling. Then I will keep checking the comment section. You can look for yourself, check for yourself, and see what I'm saying. Okay. Let me go back to comment section. Yeah, look at that. So anyway, Sonny Akima said, yes, we can hear you. Okay, Bolate said, MC will give it to her. Tout is always a... Bolate, why are you so mean? Why are you so mean? She loves MC Oluomo. I don't think MC will do anything to her. My namesake, Adebola Olani, said that Not only you, ma'am. She collected the man's complimentary card. Ashewo lady. Yeah, don't be mean. Don't be mean. Don't call her that. But at the end of the day, we don't know what contract is between her and MC Oluomo, you understand? We only see what is posted onto for us to see on social media. So maybe they are on some contract or something, we don't know. You can't really tell with what is going on in Lagos right now. Akimat said, classic Ashewo. I don't want to read that. Bolate Osumio, Bolate, you are right, with integrity. I know it is only people that are having, it's only female that have integrity that will not fall into this situation. I'm telling you, it takes a strong person to look at it and be like, never, I'm not going to date you because of money. I know some people will, you know, all their stupid cronies that they've blended into this thing. They have this mentality that no female will reject someone with money. I've seen so many people. Have done it myself. I have few friends that have done it. I have few people that I've seen that have done it. And I'm talking about real cool money. And they will tell you, no, I'm not going to sabotage myself simply because you want to give me this. It takes guts, it takes integrity, and it takes contentment. This person has to be contented in themselves and believe in themselves. So anyway, Sunny Akimat said they are sleeping all around man because of money. I know, because she can't tell me that she simply just fell in love with MC Oluomo just like that. No, why can't she just fell in love with? Please tell me somebody that doesn't have money like MC. MC has a lot of money. That is what a lot of people don't realize. He is the national chairman of NURTW. Do you know how much these people make in a day? Even somebody that he put in a position, say, Koko Saria, did you see the hotel this guy just built? Please, these people has money. So for her to come out, they don't bankrupt me, they don't take you, my queens, continue to work hard. Only working hard, yes, some people will die there. Give them connection. If they are doing interior deco, give them the connection there. Even if they're not sleeping around, help them to get the contract so that they can decorate rich people's home, so that they can do that as well. They can make money. That is the only way you make money. So that's why I said I'm not saying that MC Oluomo has money in her building. It's possible that she built that building on some other sweats, her work, her everything. She's not the only one. There are some people that sleeps on the road 24/7. I know so many people that work 247, especially in this COVID. They are nurses. They collect good money and they don't have that kind of house. They don't. So call it whatever you want to call it. Truth has to be told. Oluwanishola says she loves MC and fell in love. If MC were to be roughed out, would she? No. That's what I'm literally saying. It's not even just roughed out. If MC were to be poor, or even not poor, if MC were to be just middle class, not somebody that has money on that level, will she date him? No, I don't think so. Adebololani says, Shebi MC have money. If he does not have, she will not fall in love. Nonsense. Yeah, if MC doesn't have money, I bet she's not going to fall in love like that. Never. Sonia Kima said, no connection, no way out in Nigeria. That is it. It's really sad. Only people that make it in Nigeria is people with connection. Adebolorani said, that's what we used to say in uni then. Like, that's how he is. Without connection, you won't even get a job. That's how bad he is in Nigeria. I graduated in Nigeria. I couldn't even get, without connection, you won't get a job. It will take a while, but you have to know somebody. Even if it's just a security in a bank, you might get a job. Well, you have to know someone. It's really sad. Very sad. Oluwanishola GSA, Carnival ends now. Odu Egumatan. Yeah, Odu Egumatan, of course. You know how many people MC Oluomo has been with? I can't even count them. I will lose fingers if I start like counting all the females she's been with in the industry. Now look at outside the industry. Sonia Kima said, as I am no MC Oluomo from my childhood, you can just go to him without any connection. Oh, really? As I am, I know MC Oluomo from my childhood. You can just go to him without any connection. Really? Bolate says, see the Funke lady that got masters that was selling noodles. It was a role that streamed her in the live show to ask people to assist her. Can you imagine? someone with a master's degree. Nigeria is really messed up. Nigeria is messed up. Asiwaju Arike Iyalaya said, Yami, iṣẹ́ kọ́ lówó jàre. I know, iṣẹ́ kọ́ lówó. Some people will just be working hard. If iṣẹ́ is owo, all these laborers, you know, they work so hard, but they don't make the money. So talk about, it's not that they don't make money. They make enough to sustain them and their family. Even though, some of these bricklayers, they will have married about 3 wives, 4 wives. So it won't be enough. But people work really hard in that country without making this money that she made. So I believe she has connection. I didn't even know about this Funke lady Bola Tay is talking about. Asiwaju Arike Iyalaya said, Iṣẹ́ kọ́ lówó, you are saying that. Sonny Akima, Tidi Baba Jet, to need the loan down. Benny. A lot of people doesn't think like that. They think that God gave you, you know, as a female. I even see some people in the comment section, some guys saying that, they wish they are male, they are female. They will be able to, you know, achieve something because God gave them this thing to use. And it just keep bringing me back to that words in the Bible that says that your body is the temple of Christ. Your body. That has been my mantra when I was young, you know. Well, I always remember that thing, your body is the temple of Christ. That is why I always say that it's very good to have the fear of God. All of these people, they don't even care. They don't care. So anyway, Oluwanishola said that that's where Lagos money goes to. God help Nigeria. God help Nigeria, oh, I'm telling you. Bola Tay, you are a bad child. Real bad child, yo. Asiwaju Arike Iyalaya, please help me tell her. She's a bad child. The way she's going with this lady, she's ready to, that's why I said she's so mean with her comments. And I get where he's coming from. You know, sometimes this kind of thing just makes you angry. Like, why are you egging on these young, impressionable ladies that think that they can get this? You know, it's like a failed promise. You are promising them they should keep working hard. They will get to your stage. No, without connection, they are not going to get there. Without that, or dating all these big top shots in the industry, in the community, they will not get there. So I get where Bola Tay is coming from, but at the same time, it's really mean. Like, the comments are so mean. Bola Tay, Asiwaju Iyalaya is this someone that turned us to bad shit, right? You guys, I'm done with you. You are ruining my makeup. You are ruining my makeup, you guys. I'm really done with you. I'm going to go now, you guys. Oh my God, I've been here for 1 hour, 7 minutes. Thank you so much, you guys. I really enjoyed this live stream. Please hit that like button. If you're just coming in, you can watch it all over again. I'm going to put it on my channel. Please hit the like button. Click the like button. Share it. And if you want to, if you think that, oh, what I'm saying is not okay, I'm not trying to pull her down, but at the same time, I'm just saying the truth, because these things she's saying or the way she's moving, and she has a lot of people that look up to her, and these people are not going to. I always say that thing. Sometimes people think I'm mean. Not every one of us are going to become a billionaire in this world. Not every one of us. Some of us will just be comfortable, you know, we will have more than enough to eat, to drink, to do our life the way God has destined it. So for you to be saying, my queens, keep working hard, you will get there. When they don't have one MC Oluomo in their corner. Even someone mentioned one Kenneth in the comment section. I don't know who Kenneth is. Someone said, oh, after Kenneth, after so. So do you think Kenneth will come out and claim? I don't know who that person is. So anyway, you guys, Ayobami Jamalaya, thank you so much for joining us. Please hit that subscribe button. This is how we always have our chat, you know. I will talk, then I'll go in the comment section. We have chat, we laugh about it. Life is not too hard. At the end of the day, it is what it is. A lot of people don't like the truth anymore. That is why I always go where Gistlover is. Some people might call Gistlover a bully, even though sometimes like this Ogbebor situation, even me, I thought to myself like, Gistlover obsession with this AE girl is so much. Like, the obsession is out of this world. But I get where Gistlover is coming from. So coming out and saying that queens should keep working hard is like a failed promise to me. I get it. You are being a motivational speaker, but when you are not disclosing the process, why are you telling us the success? Anyway, you guys, I'm done with this. Please hit that like button, subscribe. You are welcome here. Thank you. My namesake, Adebola Olani. Help me welcome Jamalaya. Help me welcome her to this live stream. Thank you so much, you guys, for coming on. I hope you have enjoyed yourself. I thoroughly enjoyed myself. I don't even think it's going to be this interesting, but it is. Through you guys' comments, it is interesting. Bolate, now we don't know. And Yalaya, I like the way you let us know that Bolate is a bad shite. Anyway, you guys, thank you so much for coming on. Do have a fabulous week. If there is any story you want to share with me or anything you want me to speak about, you need my opinion about, you know me, I give it straight facts. If it's about your favorite, sorry, I will just say the way I feel. But this is my Instagram page. I'm displaying on the screen right now. My Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, everything is the same name. So please click the like button, share it, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell. I'm getting a lot of people telling me that they don't get notification when I'm on live. Please check that your notification is on, and also check, you might have been unsubscribed. Sometimes YouTube do that. It's as if they don't want me to get to 10,000. It's been ages, you know, I'm looking at it and it's as if they don't want me to get to that stage. So sometimes I've seen some people told me that, oh, I don't know how I'm unsubscribed to your channel. So that's why I said check it and check that your notification is on, and have a fabulous week, you guys. I really appreciate your support. Thank you so much for coming on. I will see you in the next one. Let's come together and have another chat. Maybe on Friday. We shall see. Have a great week, and please keep safe, you guys. C19 is real. It's real. Don't let anybody tell you it's fake. They might be enlarging it, but it is real. Please stay safe. Bye, you guys. Bye. Oh, thank you, Bolate. Thank you. You said happy anniversary. I saw you when you are Lepa. I know. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. If I was able to do it, I will show you the process. If I'm able to do it, but I'm working on it, I can see the difference a little bit. I've been doing intermittent fasting since December. So hopefully things are going to work out, then I will share it with you guys. All right, guys. Bye.